Hello, church family. It's 2-Minute Tuesday. In these final weeks of 2021, our 2-Minute Tuesdays focus on the Advent themes of hope, peace, love, and joy. In her memoir, Wild, Cheryl Strayed describes her final visit to her divorce lawyer. Her marriage had already had fault lines, but it finally broke when Strayed was unfaithful to her husband. So there they are in the lawyer's office, the divorce papers are between them, and Strayed suddenly blurts out, "This is not for lack of love. I love him and he loves me," just so you won't get the wrong idea. And then she adds, "And it's all my fault. He didn't do anything. I'm the one. I broke my own heart." Throughout the Old Testament, God describes his relationship with his people as a bad marriage, a marriage that is broken because his people are unfaithful. What God tells his people again and again is that when they break faith with him, they're really breaking their own hearts. We continue to be heartbroken. We suffer heartbreak because this is a broken world, and it is broken because of human sin, because of all the ways that we break faith with God. So it's our fault. We're heartbroken and we deserve to be left alone in our heartbreak. And yet, God refuses to leave us alone. Through Isaiah, God says, "Do not be afraid. You will not be put to shame. Do not fear disgrace. You will not be humiliated, for your Maker is your husband. The Lord will call you back as if you were a wife deserted and distressed in spirit. Though the mountains be shaken and the hills be removed, yet my unfailing love for you will not be shaken, nor my covenant of peace be removed." The Hebrew word we translate love in this passage is hesed. Hesed does not have a precise English equivalent. It means love, but always with a qualifying adjective: steadfast, unfailing, abundant, enduring. One of my seminary professors called hesed God's bitter love. Why? Because it's the love of someone who has been ignored and cheated on and betrayed. It's the love of someone who knows that this love will cost them everything, and they choose to love anyway. God's bitter love led him to take on flesh to be with us. At his incarnation, God became vulnerable, humble, touchable, and breakable. God poured his broken heart into a body that would be broken for you and for me. Jesus Christ, God with us, takes the bitterness of our betrayal and offers us nothing but the sweetness of his love.